Hello everyone, once again welcome to my Oet channel. Today I am here to do the introspection of the exam 14 January 2023. So really it was a tricky question, but the content was very easy to write and the case note was very clear. But only the problem in the writing task, they have mentioned something that it is for the new general practitioner, patient's new general practitioner. So every student got confused whether it is a noun case letter or it is an unknown case. So anyway, we will have the introspection. So we will discuss regarding the content and whether it is a noun case or whether it is an unknown case. So how we have to differentiate between these two, because you have studied and learned something how to differentiate between unknown and known cases. But in this question, somewhat it was tricky. Anyway, we will see the case now. So actually they have given that today's date is 7 January 2023. So in the last year everything was 8 January 2022. This year it was 7 January 2023. Okay, so you are the emergency department nurse. That's your role is emergency department nurse, and one of your patient is Mr Amios Hartan. So this is our patient, and patient is 48 years old. And in the writing task, actually they have given as per the notes what they have given, we have to write a letter to Mr Hartan's new family GP regarding the management to control gout and alcohol consumption. So from this case note and from this writing task, the requirement is very clear that we are requesting further assessment and management for this patient regarding gout and alcohol consumption. So we will see the remaining parts of the question so that the case note will be clear for you. So they have given the social background. He lives on a short-term rented house, and he is a truck driver. He is divorced since 2019 because of loss mood, and he has two children, and he has increased alcohol consumption. Currently he consumes 40 to 45 units of alcohol per week, and he leads sedentary lifestyle. His BMI is given 29. Then they have given the initial visit that is in August 2019. Since then he got he has had this gout, and he is on allopurinol tablet 100 milligram daily. So this is his usual tablet what doctor has prescribed in 2019. But they have given that alcohol is contraindicated for him. Since then, they have given the advice to control alcohol, but he is non-compliant with this alcohol intake and with the medication as well as diet. Medication compliance, alcohol intake and diet, because he is complaining that with this allopurinol he is not getting any pain relief for gout symptoms. Whenever he will consume alcohol, he is getting pain relief. So gradually this consumption became increased, as well as the diet also. It is because he is living a sedentary lifestyle. He is a divorcee person, so there is nobody is there to take care of him. So he is non-compliant with everything. So this is like all the history they have given, and we will come to the present history. So today's date is 7 January 2023, and this happened in January 2023 in the starting time. Patient came to the hospital with a non-compliant with all these advices, and he reports not getting relief for pain with the medication. Actually, he came with the complaint of gout pain, and is not relieved with the medication. So he's telling that with alcohol consumption he is getting some more relief, so it is increased. So we have given some advice regarding the benefit of medication and to control alcohol, and we have given the review after 3 months. So this is something happened in January 2023, and later on 6th January, that means yesterday, patient got admitted to the hospital. He was brought by ambulance with a dizziness, blurred vision, distressed, and actually he came following a fall. and with all these symptoms, and he had excessive alcohol intake at that time. Because of intoxication only he had the fall. And when we asked, he told regarding the worsened symptoms of gout, the same problem. Moreover, on assessment, we can see that bruising in the head, limp in the left foot, and we can recognize alcohol intake appears distress. Because of alcohol intake, patient became distressed, and he has undergone various diagnostic evaluations. They have given CT was normal, and neurological monitoring also it was normal, but in the alcohol blood test, the alcohol content was 19%. And another one more thing regarding the head injury. There is no head injury, there was concussion. Only there was mild concussion. So this is the diagnosis what they have given, mild concussion. So what they have given for the management, they have given the ice pack for the concussion for the pain relief. They have given the comfort rails also, and he kept for observation for 1 day, and they have planned the discharge for today, that means 7 January 2023. Then patient reported another one more important thing they have given. He has given that he didn't see any doctor for 11 months, and he didn't follow medication and diet. That means he didn't follow GP's appointment. But during January, actually he came to the hospital, but he didn't go to any general practitioner in the community health center. So what we are going to do for concussion, it is not a problem. They can manage at home with this ice packs and analgesics and all. For the pain also, they can give the analgesics. But the current condition and the current situation or current status is patient has increased pain because of gout, as well as the alcohol consumption is increased. Because of alcohol consumption, patient is non-compliant with the medication and diet, so the symptoms still persist. So from our hospital, we are requesting doctor's consultation, that means with the family GP's consultation. That's why we are going to write the letter. So the advice is to see the family general practitioner. So the patient got agreed to control gout and alcohol consumption. So that's why we are going to write the letter. So this is the overall content of the letter. I don't know whether there will be any changes in the original case note. Anyway, this is the overall idea. And now we can discuss whether it is a known case or unknown case. Here, patient has given clear information that he didn't see any doctor for the past 11 months. So regarding patient's condition, regarding the complaints with the medication, symptoms, alcohol consumption, this everything he didn't discuss with any family doctor. And in the writing task, they have given to see a new general practitioner. Of course, a new general practitioner means he will not have any idea about this patient. So, if the doctor has continuous contact with the patient, means of course he can understand everything. So, no need to write about our social background or social history. But in this case, it is not in the normal way as the known case. Here, the new doctor doesn't have any information regarding our patient. So, they didn't mention regarding anything. So, in this letter, actually we have to write social paragraph. We have to mention regarding the gout and regarding the medication and what is the reason back of his alcohol consumption, increasing alcohol consumption, why he is non-compliant with the medication diet, and continuously he is on alcohol. So these every details we have to mention like an unknown case. So the doctor will get an idea, and at the end of the letter, I mean at the end of the present medical paragraph, we have to clearly mention that we have discussed regarding the doctor's consultation and he agreed. They have given that patient have agreed because in this almost 1 year he didn't go to any doctor. So in this case also, if we are arranging the appointment, we don't know whether he will go or no. So we have to mention that he agreed for the appointment. So he can take over the, he can handle the case furthermore. So this is what this is the reason why we are telling that this is a unknown case. It is not a known case. So patient's family means family doctor. Patient's family doctor means, of course, it is a known case only. You can just avoid the social paragraph and you can start with the introduction itself. You can start like, I am writing to update you the current health status, like that. But in this case, we could not write. It's not updating because this is a new doctor. He don't know anything regarding patient's condition. And another one more information regarding the gout, you have to mention in the present medical paragraph, not in the social paragraph, because this gout has direct connection with this our case note, that means today's case, because at the time of admission he is complaining about increased pain also, not only regarding the pain over the back or left leg. He is complaining about gout symptoms. It is worsening. Gout symptoms is worsening and the medication is not effective for me. That's why I am not compliant on that, like that. He is complaining during the hospitalization. So it is not only the past condition, even in the present also we have importance for gout as well as alcohol consumption. So in the introduction you have to mention these two conditions, not the concussion, because concussion it doesn't need any GP's follow-up or anything. So with the ice pack we can manage that condition. So it is clearly a unknown case, and as I told you, it is a very tricky question. So you will get, of course, you will get confusion whether we have to mention regarding the gout and other past history, or whether we have to include like these medications or anything. In this case, other one more thing, in the present medical paragraph also you have to mention from since when this gout got started and what is the thing is leading to the present condition. So anyway, I have prepared one letter for your preference. We will see and we will discuss about the content. So just I have given the date. It is 7th January 2023. We can write that one. I don't know whether in the case note they have given the name of the general practitioner. If it is given, you can start with the doctor's name, full name, then general practitioner. If it's not given, you can just write the general practitioner and the address. Then the next one is a dear doctor salutation. If there is given, the name has given, you can just write dear doctor and the surname. Then regarding Mr. Amios Hartan, comma, aged 48. Then we are going to write the introduction. So in every Indian's letter, we can see the same format. I am writing to refer this case. So we can just change the introduction. The purpose of this letter is to introduce, or the purpose of this letter is to request, like that we can start either. Or if it is a urgent letter, means you can write thank you for accepting the case of, thank you for seeing Mr. Like that also we can start. So just try to change the pattern of introduction. Just make changes. It is easy. The purpose of this letter is to request further assessment and management for Mr. Amios Hartan, who has worsened gout symptoms and increased alcohol consumption. He is being discharged today. So this is fairly enough in the introduction. Don't write anything regarding concussion, or no need to write anything regarding fall in this introduction paragraph. Okay, so the purpose of this letter is to request further assessment and management for Mr. Amios Hartan, who has worsened symptoms of gout or worsened gout symptoms and increased alcohol consumption, full stop. He is being discharged today. Okay, so this is the introduction paragraph. The next we are going to write the present medical paragraph. In this present medical paragraph, as I mentioned you earlier, we have to mention regarding gout symptoms and regarding alcohol. But don't start with gout and alcohol, because this scenario, it is started with a fall and hospitalization. They have find out something, they have managed something, then you can go to gout and other alcohol problem. So we can divide into two, same like our all exam writing task, like a two in the present medical paragraph. In the first present medical paragraph, you have to write about present admission details. Next paragraph, you can write about regarding gout and alcohol consumption. Don't mix up. You can mix up, but the reader will have some confusion while reading. So it is always advisable for you to write in two paragraphs, in one paragraph related to something, another one paragraph related to something. So it is very easy. It will be very easy for the reader to understand the content, and it is very easy for you to get the B score also. So how we can start? As normal, we can start yesterday, or you can just write the date also. Yesterday is like 6 January 2023. Or yesterday, comma, Mr. Hartan was admitted to the hospital following a fall due to excessive alcohol intake, because they have given it's clearly. Then, full stop. He has dizziness, blurred vision, distress, bruising in the head, as well as limp in the left foot. Limp means LIMP, that is a walking difficulty. So yesterday, comma, Mr. Hartan was admitted to the hospital following a fall due to excessive alcohol intake. He has dizziness, blurred vision, distress, bruising in head, as well as limp in the left foot. So we have just written regarding the presentation. Then on assessment, what are the findings? On assessment, he was confirmed with a mild concussion in head and 19% trace of alcohol in blood. So these two are the things we found out during the assessment. So on assessment, he was confirmed with a mild concussion and 19% trace of alcohol in blood. Then next what we are going to write, don't write anything regarding worsened symptoms of gout here. You can just write the management what we have given. Subsequently, he was managed with the application of ice pack and kept for observation. So that's enough in that paragraph what we have given. We have applied ice pack, and even you can write comfort rails also, and provided with the comfort rails also you can write like subsequently he was managed with the application of ice pack, comfort rails and kept for observation, like that also you can write. So with this paragraph we have concluded what is the things happened during our admission time and what are the management we have done. So then next paragraph you have to write about our gout and other alcohol related issues and all. So we can start with additionally. Additionally, Mr. Hartan complained about worsened symptoms of gout which he has had since August 2019, for which he is on allopurinol, 100 mg, daily. Okay, so this is the starting sentence of the next paragraph. You have to write about gout. In that gout also they have given the year, so you can write has had. You can use has had. Okay, so additionally Mr. Hartan complained about worsened symptoms of gout which he has had since August 2019, for which he is on allopurinol, 100 mg, daily. Then we have to write about an non-compliance. Then we can write also, he reported about his non-compliance on diet and medication, which is ineffective for his pain relief. Why he is non-compliant with the medication? Because it's ineffective for him. Okay, so also he reported about his non-compliance on diet and medication, which is ineffective for his pain relief, instead he increased his alcohol consumption since it reduces his pain. So this is the exact reason for his worsened symptoms of gout as well as increased alcohol. So which is ineffective for his pain relief. Instead, he increased his alcohol consumption since it reduces his pain. Then, therefore, what is our management? What we did? He was educated the benefit of medication and well hydration. This is what we explained to him. We educated to him. Then we have to write the next sentence. Since, he has no visit to any doctor for the past 11 months for the follow-up of his medical condition, further attention from your service is essential for his well-being. So what we are writing here, it is a conclusion. Why we are writing the letter to the new general practitioner. Since he has no visit to any doctor for the past 11 or 9, I'm not sure about that, for the past 11 months for the follow-up of his medical condition. No need to write again and again gout. You can just write medical condition, further attention from your service is essential for his well-being. Again, no need to write about the gout and alcohol consumption. So just I mentioned regarding well-being. Okay, then another one more thing, the conclusion we have to write. Of not he discussed or else you can write of not he agreed for your consultation. Okay, just like you can write of not he agreed for your consultation. So this is the reason for his referral, like that also you can just conclude. Always try to conclude with this type of sentence. It will be easy for you to get the B score. Okay, so I hope it's clear, this present medical paragraph. Then we will go to the social paragraph. Social paragraph, don't write again regarding gout because we are already mentioned in the present medical paragraph. So Mr. Hartan is a divorcee. For female and male, we will use divorcee, the word divorcee, D-I-V-O-R-C-E-E. Okay, Mr. Hartan is a divorcee and a truck driver. Then he consumes alcohol 40 to 45 units per week and leads a sedentary lifestyle with a body mass index of 29. So these all are relevant to the doctor. Mr. Hartan is a divorcee and a truck driver. He consumes alcohol 40 to 45 units per week and leads a sedentary lifestyle with a body mass index of 29. In that body mass index, B, mass M and I should be caps lock. Then, please note, he has been contraindicated for alcohol intake. However, he is reluctant. Okay, so that one also we have to mention in the social paragraph. He has been contraindicated for alcohol intake. However, he is reluctant. He is not following the advices. Then, so this much is for the social paragraph, and the next one it is for our recommendation paragraph. So as you know that here there is no specific recommendation points. They have given only further assessment and management for gout and excessive alcohol intake. So we can conclude like this. It would be appreciated. So this sentence construction you can write and practice if you have difficulty in writing letters, because for all doctors, if there is no specific recommendation, you can use the same sentence. It would be appreciated if you could take over the case of Mr. Hartan to assess his condition and provide specialized interventions for gout and reduction in alcohol consumption as you feel appropriate, because there is no specific recommendation. So we can write as you feel appropriate. This sentence construction, it is meant only for doctors. Don't write for any other professionals. Okay, it would be appreciated if you could take over the case of Mr. Hartan to assess his condition and provide specialized interventions for gout and reduction in alcohol consumptions as you feel appropriate. Okay, then you can write if you need further clarification, please feel free to contact me. Yours faithfully. If there is no name given for the reader, the doctor's name is not there, you can write faithfully. If doctor's name is there, you can write yours sincerely. Then leave a line, registered nurse. So this is enough for our ledger. So it is a pure unknown case, and always see the question paper, write in task what they have mentioned. It is to patient's GP, patient's new GP, patient family doctor or local family doctor or whatever. So only local family doctor means it is an unknown case. Okay, patient's local family doctor means it is a known case, and patient's family doctor, actually it is a known case, but here it is a new family doctor, so that's why it came under unknown case. So this is our model letter. So for your reference, once again I will read for you. If you want to write down, you can write down, and we just wait for the next videos. I will just type and I will post with the question and the answer, so it will be easy for you for now, but it will take time. For now, you can just listen my audio and you can just write down for your reference. So we will just start with the date, salutation, everything. I will start with the introduction. The purpose of this letter is to request further assessment and management for Mr. Amios Hartan, who has worsened symptoms of gout and increased alcohol consumption. He is being discharged today. Our present medical paragraph. Yesterday, Mr. Hartan was admitted to the hospital following a fall due to excessive alcohol intake. He has dizziness, blurred vision, distress, bruising in the head as well as limp in the left foot. On assessment, he was confirmed with a mild concussion in head and 19% trace of alcohol in blood. Subsequently, he was managed with the application of ice pack, comfort rails and kept for observation. Then the next paragraph, additionally, Mr. Hartan complained about worsened symptoms of gout, which he has had since August 2019, for which he is on allopurinol, 100 mg, daily. Also, he reported about his non-compliance on diet and medication, which is ineffective for his pain relief, instead he increased his alcohol consumption since it reduces his pain. Therefore, he was educated the benefit of medication and well hydration. Since, he has no visit to any doctor for the past 11 months for the follow-up of his medical condition, further attention from your service is essential for his well-being. Please note or of note, he has agreed for your consultation. Then, next, our social paragraph. Mr. Hartan is a divorcee and a truck driver. He consumes alcohol 40 to 45 units per week and lives a sedentary lifestyle with a body mass index of 29. Of note, or if you wrote please note there means you can write here of note. He has been contraindicated for alcohol intake, however he is reluctant. Then our recommendation paragraph. It would be appreciated if you could take over the case of Mr. Hartan to assess his condition and provide specialized interventions as you feel appropriate. Intervention for gout and reduction in alcohol consumption as you feel appropriate. Yours faithfully, registered nurse. So I hope this video is helpful for you in this way. So you just take care while you are reading your case note. Always read the writing task very carefully and know about your role and know about your reader's role, and just accordingly you can just organize your letter and you can write it down. So I hope this is beneficial for your OET preparation, and I know that some of you wrote already in the exam like known case. Some of them you wrote as a unknown case, but don't need to worry. Actually, we don't know how their evaluation. So if you wrote very perfectly, and if you mentioned regarding gout and alcohol consumption in the present medical paragraph, but you skipped your social paragraph, it's okay, fine. It will be same like this letter only. So no need to worry about anything. Just pray for your result, and we will hope for the best. I wish you everyone very best for your exam result, and those who are preparing your OET exam, just look on my playlist. You can open the YouTube channel and you can see the playlist. I have given more 100 plus writing task and speaking role plays explanation. So everything will be beneficial for you, I hope, I believe. So we will see with another one informative video. Until then, bye, take care.